hello, hello. Hi, guys. How are y'all? The OG comical, yes, you may. Heterosexism is just being bigoted or prejudiced against anybody who isn't heteronormative. So, being mean to gay people in general. That's a very blanket statement. But no bigotry or hate or being mean to others or bullying or belittling is allowed in my chat. Is pretty much what that means. So don't think too much about it. Just be nice. Hi, Ramoni. How would I say your name, Ramoni? Yeah, it's a fancier word, I guess. But yeah. But let's get the game capture. Ta-da! My music sounds super loud to me. Is it super loud to you guys? Because I can change it real quick. It sounds super loud to me. Hold on. Oop. There we go. Okay. Ramoni. Okay, cool. I shall call you Ramoni. Real quick. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Real quick, we have to open our Coca-Cola. Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. And another follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oops. I'm gonna press the wrong button real quick and make my stream look all kinds of wacky. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is a good noise. I would like to one day have custom noises, but I just haven't quite figured out what they would be. Because the whole theme is that I have like a lizard on the top of my head, sort of deal. Like this is Zilla up here on my head, and she, is part of me. So like all of my emotes and stuff are Zilla based. So I would want my sounds to be Zilla based, but she's a fictional character. I can't look up. Oh, thank you. I can't look up Zilla noises. That doesn't exist. You know what I mean? And she's supposed to be like a miniature version of Godzilla. So are there baby lizard noises? Baby kaiju noises? How do I... She's also supposed to be super cute. So, this is Java, yes. Yeah. This is indeed Java. It is 117.1, I think? Maybe 117.2, I'm not really sure. I think it's 117.1. And I have Optifine and Lightmatica and Replay and stuff, but it's Java. But yeah. My base is apparently dangerous. Who shot at me? And from where? Fun. Okay, and then there's that guy down there. Excuse me, sir, but you have to go. Heck yeah. Nice. One shot. Yoshi sounds. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea, Comical. I like that. Put some torch. I have some torch. We can put torch. Put torch. Put some torch. Okay. No. Eventually all of this will be filled in, like all of these walls. Oops. But today we're going to work on the inside because I've been working on the design for my nether tunnel. And in order to complete the design for my nether tunnel, I need to move my nether portal into the main structure. There's bones and arrows in the window. Thank you. It's nowhere close to done. But we're gonna try and do some work on it today. So we're gonna be working on that like grass circle here. We're gonna be trying to make this look nice. So let's see, we've got smooth. Let's grab our regular quartz. And because we are put some torch, we're also going to put torch on the ends of our scaffolding because they do love to spawn on our scaffolding, which is annoying. Alrighty. Thank you. My build is not actually like the craziest on the server either. My build's kind of tame in comparison to some. Oops. But we're gonna work on this loop here, which is gonna be like the bottom of our next floor up. It's hard to say, honestly. Like, the server's been up and running for almost 3 years. But I spent most of my time working on the Nether Hub. So, and like other community projects, so I can't really say how long this has taken just because it hasn't been like a consistent, continuous effort. It's constantly been interrupted by stuff, so I don't really know. I wish I had a better answer for your question. Do you want to see the hub real quick? Do you want to see what I've been working on for the... Yeah. Here we go. Whoop. In we go. Yeah, the hub is my baby. And the hub is very impressive. So here's see, I've cleared out all of the space for my tunnel, which is why I need to figure out where my portal is gonna go, so that we can figure out what the end of my tunnel is gonna look like. But this is just one wing, by the way. This is not the full hub. This is the crimson wing, because it's all of the crimson hyphae and stems and stuff. The slabs are actually there to make sure ghasts don't spawn, because ghasts will blow things up. But it does keep magma cubes from spawning too, which is a nice bonus. But this is the crimson wing. And if we come down here, this is the center bit. This is what connects everything together. And we have UB for Unorthoblocks under there. And then we have the basalt wing, which is all basalt stuff. And then we've got the obsidian wing, which I built this wing all by myself, like completely built it by myself. So this was a lot of fun. This is the obsidian wing. I love it. I love the obsidian wing. Ghast. Yeah, they're fine. They're in there is ghast here, yes. They are in these nice glass boxes. And because they can't see us through glass, they just kind of look catatonic, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I wish they had more reasons to fly around, but no, they're not loose. No, each wing is actually supposed to have a mob in it. So here is our warped wing with all of the warped stuff. And a good bit of prismarine as well, just to go with it. But like this one has pillagers and ravagers in it, because they have like that blue teal sort of accentuation. So they get to live in here in the blue room. And then back in the crimson wing we have hoglins. Hello. Timon and ow. I think that's probably Pumbaa. Miss Piggy's in there. The catching these guys took some... Oh, it was so frustrating. Peter Porker Spider Ham. Peter Porker Spider Ham. Love him. And then... Why are you all alone in there? You had 2 friends. Did you kill your friends? There were 2 other hoglins in there. And I don't know what happened. Oh, you know what? Somehow or another a piece of carpet is not there. And I bet piglins spawned and killed the other 2. Spider pig, spider pig. Fun fact, Peter Porker Spider Ham is an actual comic. Like, you can go buy Peter Porker Spider Ham, the comics. You'd have to, they're old though, they're from like the late 90s, early 2000s, but you can find them and purchase them. Let's see, we should have red carpet in here somewhere. Surely, right? Do we not have any red carpet? Uh-oh. I could have sworn we would have had a singular piece of red carpet. We've got black carpet. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. We'll use the elevator. See if we can fix that problem. That's not the only mob we've lost. We also had a wither skeleton that got killed by piglins. Because piglins just like to spawn in random places. Alright, so this is the old hub before we build the new hub. So it's just like a series of tunnels to get lost in. Excuse me? I think not. I think not to these guys. Red carpet. Aha! Perfect. Oh, I should put my hat back on. There you go. Okay. The springy death cube. Yes. Yes, I agree. I hate that. Well, ghasts and creepers are pretty annoying, but I do hate springy death cubes. This is like the one spot that isn't finished is the elevator room, because this needs to continue up. But other than that. Oh, and in the basalt wing we need to add some lava and get some magma cubes in there, but I can wait for now. Alright, let's place this carpet to ensure that Peter Porker Spider Ham. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Haas. I appreciate it. Did you have, how many usernames do you have, Haas? Because I feel like you've followed, but yeah, how many of the how many usernames you got, dude? So many. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we can get in there and place that without this guy getting mad at us. Alright, well, hold on. I have to go underneath, which I don't really like doing, but you know. Okay, so. Aha! Oh, well. See, now the problem is that I can't pick up that block, but I'm pretty sure we've got some of that over here. That's, what, the magenta? Or is that purple? That should be magenta. Magenta. Place that back. Yeah, he's been following me for a while. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but there we go. Other than he wants to see my follower count go up, I guess. Which, I mean, I do too, so. Oh well. Okay, so that's the Nether hub. So this, I didn't build all of this. This was a community project. We all built it because we had a Lightmatica schematic. But the center room here, this bit, and then downstairs was designed by Gray, Fux, and I. F-U-X, don't get twisted. And then he had to leave for a while. He had life stuff come up, so I ended up designing the 4 wings that attached, and then in creative, obviously. But this is my baby. I put a lot of work and effort into it, and like everybody helped out, everybody built stuff, everybody dug out the space for it because we had to dig so much to get space for this thing. This was definitely a community project, but also it's my baby. Is my pride and joy this season. So it's a lot of fun. Whee! And I say that Gray and I designed it, and then I designed most of it. In actuality, Kira came on and helped design like the connecting archways. Draken came and designed the fancy bits that go around the portals. Sunny and Kira designed the elevator room. Like, it was definitely a group effort, but like, it's still my baby. I don't know if I'm explaining that super well, but okay, let's actually get started on what we're here to do today, shall we? I've done other community projects, but I need to get some work done on my base, so we're just gonna kind of I wonder. Alright, we're gonna fly back up real quick, grab some more scaffolding. I don't know how far I can get my scaffolding to actually reach, but we'll see. Well, missed. I know how to fly, I swear. I'm actually kind of decent at it, usually. Alright, can I make you go this way? Nope. Can I make you go this way? I can. A little. I'll take it. We'll have to, like, go pick up scaffolding at the bottom when we're done. That's okay, though. How we're gonna get to the underside, I'm not, of, like, the curved bits, I'm not entirely sure. We may have to cheat it and do some dirt scaffolding, and then just remove it when we're done. That might actually be the way to go. Hold on, let's go grab some dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Off we go. Have I ever jumped down the hole without elytra? You would die. Fun fact. If you did that. I have, like, run out of rockets while down here and not been able to get back out. Which, thinking about it, if that happens today, we'll be in trouble a little bit. Not too bad, though. I think I have my rocket box in there. I think at some point my elytra broke while I was up here and had to, like... I might have died. I'm not sure. People have died in this hole, though. Quite often, actually. If we get this done, we might go down and do some, like... Welcome back. Welcome back, Ramoni. We might go down and do some, like, making the bottom of the hole pretty. Because I've got these really cool iron golems down here, right? And I want to get some moss and some moss blankets and leaves and flowers and just like make this like a really pretty like garden type dealie. Whee. But yeah. Alright, so I don't think I can get over there with scaffolding, so dirt it is. Okay, now we can continue. Okay. Many smooth quartz. Yep. That looks better. And then I think we're gonna end up putting blue glass behind this slab, and then sea lanterns behind that. If you look, I can't really see. Hop down for just a second. If you look, that's kind of what I have going on underneath the floor of both the layers. Just to give a little bit of lighting to the center. And such. Kingsy, hi! Look at you using your emotes. Yay! Yay! We're working on my base today. Decided to not work on in another tunnel today. Because I need to get some stuff done. I think this layer here where we're at is actually where my nether portal's gonna go, so I think it's gonna go right here, and then my storage room is gonna be behind that. But I kind of want to get this next layer in before I place my nether portal, and then once I've placed my nether portal, kind of see where, and then I keep going up the wrong scaffolding, see where that lands, so that we can actually get to work on our nether tunnel. Which is crazy, I know. I work on everybody else's. Bye, Ramoni. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I need to stop working on everybody else's nether tunnel and work on mine for a bit. Like, I feel like people are going to show up to my nether tunnel stream just because they're going to be like, oh my god, she's working on her nether tunnel? What? Unheard of. Unheard of. She doesn't do that. Never before has she worked on her own projects. What? No, that's not where that goes. Yeah, here. Okay. Quartz. But how's your day going, Kingsy? It's a nice, lovely Friday. I've got to edit after I finish streaming. Well, I've got to eat dinner and then I've got to edit. I desperately need to edit a video. Like, get out an actual video. Got your first vaccination shot. Nice. Nice. Try to exercise that arm that they stuck it in just to kind of minimize your like pain in your arm if it's hurting. I don't know if it's hurting or not, but I know mine was. And then the vaccine kicked my butt. I felt so bad. But I'd rather feel bad for like 2 or 3 days and have like one hell of a cold than you know, face a deadly disease, so. Yeah, Basil and I got ours, a few months ago, I think in June. I think late June is when we got ours. I need to look into the booster shots. Because I've heard people be like, yeah, go get the booster because of the Delta 8. And then I've heard people be like, don't get the boosters. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I need to look into this mess. Xtula, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I'm curious. I have a little, like, Plinko bit cup. Is it popping up when people... No, it shouldn't be popping up when people follow, I don't think. I was about to say, is it popping up at all? Because that might have been why Haas was following with, like, 15 different accounts. But I'm not sure if it pops up. I know it pops up for bits and it pops up for subs, but I don't know if it pops up for follows or not. More testing required. I'm a weirdo when it comes to my personal world seeds. I don't really care if the biomes are super close by. Like, I don't mind traveling for several hours in Minecraft. It's fine. But I want my biomes to be huge. Like they are on actual Earth. Because, like, if I start a build and I make it just massive, I don't want, you to see another biome that, like, breaks the immersion of whatever, like, area you're in, if that makes any sense. Obviously that is not the case for Unorthoblocks, but that's because I'm not the only one here, so, you know. I gotta... Ah! Oof! Did not catch myself with that at all. Alright. Might need to eat some carrots. Definitely gonna need to eat some carrots. Just gonna fall to my death real quick. As one does. Okay, can I do it this time without... Okay, we're fine. We're fine, all is well. Okay. Dirt. Okay. Paths are good. I'm always torn with, like, how much to make use of the Nether when it comes to single player stuff, because, like, having to go into the Nether also kind of breaks my immersion a little bit, like, because I think it's because my single player world, Pixela Builds, is very much based in reality. Like, the windmill is it has, like, gears in it, and it has a grindstone for grinding things like a mill would have. And then my barn has, like, a big crane attached to it, and I try and make it look like it would have a winch and that it would work. So, like, all of my stuff is meant to look grounded in reality in Pixela Builds. So the idea of going into the Nether to get somewhere else doesn't fit. But at the same time, I do want to have some fantasy elements. So I'm always like torn. Like, how do I combine the two? At what amount, you know? That being said, Bexilla Builds isn't very big, and the base that I have currently, this thing, my idea was to make this but much, much bigger on Bexilla Builds. And then when Unorthoblocks came around, I still had the idea in my head, so I was like, I'll just build it as a base on Unorthoblocks. And I think I am still going to do a version of this in Bexilla Builds that is very, very different and is going to be much bigger. Because Bexilla Builds just tends to be much bigger anyways. But also with the new mountains coming, like, I didn't want this build to dwarf the mountains because I like this area that I picked out. With the new mountains coming, and when I transfer Bexilla Builds into a world with mountains, like, I'm not gonna have to worry about dwarfing mountains anymore, you know what I mean? Because I'm not building mountains. I'm not the one. Grizzly can build mountains. I'm not about that life. What did I come up here for? Glass. Blue glass. Specifically, light blue glass. Let's see, we might need to make more light blue glass. We'll see. Alright. Whee! And then once we've got the sea lanterns placed, we can break all of these torches, I think. And then actually start placing, like, the leaf blocks, which is what I want on this bit. But lighting first. And I can't decide how exactly I'm gonna incorporate, like, how I'm gonna what I'm gonna do for the bottom of this layer, for, like, the ceiling of that layer down there and the bottom of this layer. We'll see. We shall see. Just gonna have to futz with it, I think. So I did not do much, if any, planning for this, really, which is fine. I don't have to plan out every single thing. Even though that is kind of sort of what I'm in the habit of doing. Oop. Hip. Wop. Weh. Huh. Those are block placing sounds. In case you were curious, that's what those are. Oh, nice. That didn't take nearly as much glass as I thought it would. Okay. Get some sea lanterns. I can never remember what sea lanterns are called, and I don't know why. Just one of those blocks in Minecraft that I'm like, I have no idea what that's called. Lanterns, but of the sea. Tuna, it's the chicken of the sea. What was it? Flezzy said something to me yesterday. We were building something together in Perplex. You guys will have to watch my YouTube channel for that. Coming up soonish. Probably not next week, but the week after, if I had to guess. Just based on how bad I am at editing and getting things out, and how I'm, like, struggling with my current episode right now. He said mushrooms were the chicken of the forest, which made me laugh. So we were talking about mushrooms as, like, a vegetarian option. I don't like mushrooms, but Flezzy likes mushrooms and my significant other likes mushrooms, so more for them, because ugh, not for me. I'm pretty good at making them though, apparently. Apparently I cook good mushrooms. I don't know how. I don't know why that's the case, but here we are. I occasionally make, I've never had uncooked mushrooms. I feel like I would have to get, like, specifically, like, wild foresty mushrooms to try those. 'Cause certainly the, like, little white mushrooms that we get to put on, like, pizzas and stuff, no. Don't like those. But I make them from time to time to put, like, with ramen or whatever, and I use, like, soy sauce and lemon juice and a bit of sugar and a little bit of garlic, and it turns out pretty good. And then oh, what are those big giant mushrooms that people use as like a substitution for burgers? Hold on, I was about to ask my boyfriend. He is asleep. Portobello. Yeah, I occasionally will make Bazilla a portobello burger, and he really likes them. And I tried them. They're not horrendous. Haas, you following me again, my dude? That looks like it's all the same username in my stream manager. How are you doing that? Is it? Can't tell. Cannot tell. And again. Goodness gracious. I don't know how many of those follows will stick. I feel like at some point those are gonna all get removed by Twitch. And again. Like, I like portobello more than I like the little white mushrooms, but I still can't get over the texture of them. One of those people that, like, I can't eat things with like, a weird texture. Okay, leaves. All of the leaves. I like watching the slimes just fall to their death like idiots. It's very good. Amuses me greatly. Break that up a bit. And we're gonna make these like cascade over like that and kind of be a bit dangly, which is gonna be fun. Love dangly leaves. Oops, didn't mean to get a birch sapling, but, you know, do not need. Can despawn. When I say I don't need birch saplings, I mean it. I have an entire shulker box full of birch saplings that I just don't know what to do with. I mean, I use them for decoration, for, like, putting in potted plants and stuff, but still, like, I don't need an entire shulker box of those things. By no means. we can hop on down to the weird scaffolding we've made, and we can actually start, like, pulling these guys down like this. Yeah, we got 20. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how far to drag these down, but I like the idea of them being fairly long. Halfway down. We'll have a few of them that are kind of short. I hear slimes. There must be slimes nearby. Don't like that. I just don't want them to, like, push me off, you know? I may have to form some more iron golems, because I used to have just a ton of iron golems cruising around here, and I don't think I've seen any in a while. Which means most of them have perished. Probably while I'm, like, in my storage room. Gathering materials for, like, other stuff, if I had to guess. Oh. Okay. Let me walk around one more time, make sure we aren't missing any that I wanted to dangle. I don't think so. But some of them are kind of stuck in, like, corners, so... you know, I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Doesn't look like it so far. Looks like we've got all of them. Yeah, I think that's everybody. So far that looks pretty good. I feel like we need to do a bit more, like... oops. Like making some of these just a bit taller, you know? Filling these out a little bit. Okay. Bit of this stuff, you know? See how this looks here in a minute. There we go. Hoop. Oops. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks much better. Okay, let's fly up and around. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then I feel like I want this garden bit to continue further into our pathway as opposed to just being this. But I also don't want to be able to see dirt through this glass. So I think what we might end up doing is actually making this 2-layered. So like do I have any more dirt on me? I do. Have our second layer of grass come up like this, and then underneath here, I mean, we're gonna place the underneath first, but we'll do like another round of quartz slabs. And that way we can continue our garden just a little bit further into our pathway. And then I think this layer is gonna be like, I don't know, in my mind it would be where merchants sell food and stuff. I'm not really sure. I don't actually know how much of the functionality of each layer I'm actually going to get to incorporate. We shall see. Just because I don't have a ton of time to finish this base. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Like these out here, all of these circles out here, I don't think I'm going to do any of them, to be honest. I don't think so. Originally, like, this was gonna be for, cows and sheep and horses and shepherds, like shepherd villagers. And then this was gonna be, like, a garden, food garden, like wheat, carrots, beetroots. And then that was gonna be, like, a little oracle/magical spot. I don't know that I'm gonna get to all of that. So maybe this layer where we have the, here we go, we're just gonna fall forever. The leaves and grass and stuff, maybe we will actually incorporate some food farms on this level since we're not actually gonna do them elsewhere. And that might be the way we fill this up, is with food farm stuffs. Maybe. That may be the way to go. But let's, for now, start placing these slabs. So that we can then place our next layer of dirt, and then that can start turning into grass. Oops. I'm gonna fall about it first though. And I think once we have this layer of quartz, and maybe the next layer of dirt, I'm not really sure, we're gonna have to go up top and grab some more rockets so that we don't get stranded down here. Because nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be stuck, even in your own base. But yeah, so far, looking pretty decent. I think also as soon as I get this quartz placed, I am going to take a quick second to post in another Discord that I forgot to post in, that I am live, because I feel like there's some people that might be interested in hanging out. Oops. That I should inform. Nope. Oh, we might have to get more smooth quartz. Yep. Go see if we can find any more smooth quartz. Or if we have to cook some. I don't really want to cook any, but you know. Do what you gotta. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no smooth quartz. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this... Oh, well that's handy. Go ahead and put that in there. We can take this and do that. That helps a lot. Okay, let's do that real quick. I am very rapidly going to stick my head in the Discord and be like, yo! Okay. There we go. Okay. We'll let that continue cooking up. That should be loaded. Oh, and rockets, very important. Do not want to get stranded. Almost out of rockets again. And we can put that there, and that there, and that there, and there, and that there. Just to clean out our inventory a smidge. Eat up so we don't drop and break and fall and destroy ourselves. You know. Whee! Alright. Oops. Oops. Oop. There we go. Okay. Smooth quartz. Place, place, place. Is that it? Did we only need... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was about to say, did we only need like 3 more? Crying out loud. But no, we needed a little bit more. Okay. Dirt. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter, like, saying we need dirt and grass slabs, and most of the time I'm like, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, but hey, Crow. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I always love to have a lurker. I've seen a lot of people that are wanting like dirt and grass half slabs, and most of the time I'm like, I mean, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. Doing this just now, boy, would it be nice. But, it'll still look cool though, I think. I think we can, oops. I think we can get away with doing 2 wide on this circle of dirt, which does mean we will have to fly up and get more dirt, but that's fine. That's just part of it. Until we move our storage room down here. It may, depending on how much we get done, I might do that sometime soonish. We shall see. I'm excited and nervous about moving my storage room into the actual base. Because, like, convenience and stuff, but also, like, I'm so particular about my storage room. And the thought of, like, trying to redesign it, ugh, makes my heart hurt just a little bit. I'm glad that grass is growing quickly. I was worried I was gonna have to like go get some grass to help speed up the process, but I don't think so. Alright, time to go get more dirt. More dirt. Zoom. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. A nice song. Okay, can we land? Nope. An attempt was made to land properly. Oh. 2 attempts have been made to land properly. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. Landed it. It's fine. First try. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I think before we get too far into designing like the pathway on this floor, I do think I need to figure out the ceiling of the layer underneath, because it's just kind of easier to place your ceiling and then place your floor on top of your ceiling, which makes virtually no sense, but I promise it is easier that way. Oh, Slime. Death. Okay. Let's see. Up here and have a look-see. So this looks really cool so far. I feel like on this layer here we need to have more slabs. And then on the layer with the sea lanterns, I feel like we need to have stairs under that. And do it that way. And then we have the option of continuing these pillars up or leaving them the way they are. And I honestly don't know yet. Like, I honestly haven't decided yet how we're gonna do that. Because right now, this layer with the leaves on it does look a bit like it's floating. Not a huge fan of that. But we also have the option of, in the ceiling, putting pillars that come out from the wall that look like they're holding it, you know? So, it don't know yet. These are all of the things that I'm thinking of. Okay, let's go grab our smelted quartz, our smooth quartz, and turn that into slabs, and then let's grab regular quartz and turn that into slabs. So we can get going on this other stuff. Let's see, do we have... No. We may have to take a break and fortune the heck out of some quartz ore. I don't really want to do that, because it's boring. Okay, we may have to do that later, but we don't have to do it yet. Not yet, which is exciting. I think... Just do that. Okay. We have all of the quartz and quartz ore. Okay. Or not quartz ore, smooth quartz. There's so many variations of quartz now. And I already feel like I don't say quartz correctly. Quartz? Ignore me for being stupid. But now that there's pillared quartz, there's quartz bricks, there's smooth quartz, there's quartz, and there's chiseled quartz, and then all of the smooth and regular quartz varieties have stairs and slabs. So between all of them, like, I can't, it's so many things to try and use words. I can't use that many words. I feel like I'm gonna have the same problem with deep slate, because there's cobbled deep slate, tiled deep slate, regular deep slate, and then all of these things have stairs and slabs and walls. Why don't we have quartz walls? Mojang! Why do we not? I require post-haste. I need to blow up on Twitter just once, that way Mojang will listen to my tweets. Because I really want my food and farms update. So I need to get that Twitter just really the place to hang out, and then tweet at them about the update I want. That being said, I think a lot of people want an update to food and farming. Reddit first. Reddit scares me. Reddit is full of big... I'd say Reddit is full of big meanies, as if Twitter isn't also full of big meanies. Oh, Reddit is full of smart mean people. They're mean people that are all mean and can also outsmart me while being mean, and that scares me. That's how you pop off. I think I actually have a Reddit account for Ladybugzilla that I just have done nothing on. I'll have to check and see. I know at one point I had a personal Reddit account, and Bazilla has a personal Reddit account that he's on, like, all the time. I just haven't. Haas Army. The Haas Army has followed me. My dude. How many make up an army? I'm so curious as to how many accounts you have, my dude. I have like, okay, if I scroll up, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Haas follows from today alone, I think. How many accounts you got? Intrigued. Also, what number are you trying to get my follower count to? Do you have a goal? This man has been radio silent, by the way. This person has been radio silent, by the way. They spam me with follows, but they don't say anything in my chat. So I have no idea. They are a mystery person. No idea what they're up to. Other than spamming me with follows. Have Bazilla be my Reddit person. I would have to talk to him about that. I feel like that would be a level of responsibility and involvement that he wouldn't particularly want. He's supportive and all, but he doesn't actually, like... He'll watch my videos when they come out, and he'll engage in them, and he watches some streams. But for the most part, he's not super active, like, in my channel. So, I don't know if that would be something he would be down for. I would have to ask. It's a good idea. You know, I'm not gonna force him to be my Reddit person, so we'd have to see. I feel like Unorthoblocks could use a Reddit also, which, to be honest, I would be more likely to be the Unorthoblocks Reddit person. Like, I would just, like, I'd woman up and be in Reddit for the sake of Unorthoblocks, just because I'm kind of admin Unorthoblocks, do it for the server kind of person. Which is not always the healthiest viewpoint to have, but you know. Okay, let's grab some more. It's nighttime. We might sleep first. Oh yeah, that was just a small family of skeletons. That was just a mama, papa, baby skeleton. I'm so glad we don't have baby skeletons. Can you imagine? Ugh. They exist in mods. I've seen them. They're terrifying. Sleep, get those burning. Grab some sea lanterns. That's what I was doing. Get out of here, Skelly Bob. One shot. Heck yeah. Can I get that guy way out there? Yes, I can. Will he die? Or will he? Yes, he will. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Sea lanterns. I don't need nearly as many as I grabbed, but that's okay. What? Okay. Just want to round this out so that I can place stairs effectively. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone other than me, but... because stairs don't... you have to have, like, the line that you want your stairs to go on connect all the way around. Otherwise your stairs will, like, start doing janky things. So, try and get this to where we can place stairs on them and them connect nicely. Especially if you're doing a circle with stairs. Like, it's... you gotta have everything just so. Which also means I get to crouch this whole time, which also means that my pinky is going to hurt. Woot woot. That's fine. I have to go pick that up in a minute. No sea lanterns left behind. They are expensive. And I don't think anybody sells them on the server right now, so they're just expensive to make. Sea lantern. There we go. Am I missing any over here? No. That's gonna be really diagonal right there. It doesn't look that bad though. I'm worried that when we put stairs under it, it might look really diagonal. We'll see. Oh. I keep almost landing, hitting the edge of a leaf block, and then getting popped off of where I've landed. Don't want that. Okay. Let's see, we got all the way to over here, right? Yeah. Okay. My season 2 base is going to have virtually no circles, just because I'm so done with circles after this one. They look really cool, but ugh, they're such a pain in the tuchus. Oops, oops, oops. I've fallen and now I'm in combat. Okay, there we go. Back up we get. Nope. Failed. Failed landing. Ugh. There we go. Okay. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. Doesn't feel that like we've been going that long. Double check, make sure we got everything. Yep. Yep. Oh, nope. Oh. No, yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we need stairs. Go see what we've got in the way of stairs. My significant other has returned home with just the roundest eggplant. That doesn't even look like an eggplant.
Lofi stole my cane. I set it on the ground, picked something up, grabbed it, and ran through the house with it like this.
This looks like a giant grape.
With a hat.
But it's an eggplant.
Grape with a hat.
Yeah. Do you mind putting it in the fridge?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Like a. You want to sniff an eggplant?
Here, this is new. You've never seen this before. Okay.
She's far more interested in you. And probably puppy smells. Okay. Stairs. Got distracted by Bazilla. Quartz stairs. Quartz stairs. Do we have smooth quartz stairs? 6. Good. Okay. Turn all of our quartz slabs back into blocks because we have an add-on that does that. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to talk to Quirky Squid, who is our tech guy, like our server technological wizard, about getting that add-on updated for 1.17 because like quartz and all that stuff you can all the nether things and all the old stuff, you can turn your stairs and slabs back into regular blocks to save materials, but like the 1.17 stuff, like deep slate, copper, that sort of stuff, does not do that. We do not have that added on, so I need to talk to him about that. It hasn't really been a problem, but it's still kind of one of those things that we should probably update. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to place these. Okay. Yep, sure enough. Also, my throat has decided to fail me, so if I sound like a dying frog, that would be why. Okay, and I need to do more quartz than smooth quartz. What we might do is we might actually place all of the smooth quartz we have, and then that way we can just place the smooth quartz and not have to worry about making sure that we aren't going to use up all of our smooth quartz, filling in the gaps before we get all the way around. I don't know if that sentence made sense. It makes sense in my brain. But I don't like doing just quartz because it looks so like tiled, I guess, but it takes so much effort to make just smooth quartz, and then when you have something that is just smooth quartz, it's kind of too textureless and boring and bland, so... Oh! We fell. Oh boy. Whoop. So, I have a combination thereof for this, is what I was saying before I fell. Before I fell and my life flashed before my eyes. Okay. What it is lately, but a lot of the music on my playlist, or it's not technically my playlist, it's Lofi Girl on YouTube. A lot of the music on here is reminding me of Hollow Knight for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Other than Hollow Knight has like super chill music, like atmospheric music. But this one specifically reminds me of the City of Tears, that whole place. Hollow Knight is good. I'm so ready for Silk Song. Like, I've been ready for Silk Song for like, it feels like 500 bajillion years. I'm pretty sure it's only been like 3, but like so ready for Silk Song. I understand why it's taking them forever to get it released, but I'm still just like, I wish you guys hadn't teased it so early so that I wouldn't want it so bad. Like, I wish you guys had been secretive for longer, you know? And I'm not even gonna play Silk Song. That's the funny bit, is I'm probably just gonna watch Eric play it. Or Bazilla play it. I'm gonna watch him play it, and I'm gonna be on my phone looking up the guides and stuff. Like, that's gonna be my job. That's what I do. The guides and the maps, and where all of the badges, were they called badges? Pins? Those things, where all of those were. I'm not good enough at video games to play Hollow Knight, unfortunately. Although, depending on if I get a Switch anytime soon, which hopefully I might, we'll see. I might look into how much it is on Switch and play it on that and see how I do. I don't know that it would be any easier, though. Realistically speaking. I have been informed that it's impossible to play on mouse and keyboard, and I'm horrendous with controllers, so... My goal is to play, like, a bunch of children's games and get better at playing video games that way. Which, you know, kind of a fun thing to do anyways, just because children's games are colorful and cute and fun. For the most part. Which I'm all about. We'll see. We'll see what happens next year. That will be a next year thing. Am I out of stairs? I am completely out of stairs. Okay. We're going to F3B. See if we can pick up more items. I see you, you big giant fatty. Come here. I'm going to fat shame this slime. Because I don't really care about hurting the AI's feelings, to be honest. Okay. We have 5 more stairs. Are there any down there? Let's see. I see a skeleton. Doesn't look like any fell down there. Okay. We can turn F3B off. Hitbox is hidden. Thank you. Okay. This is actually going to mess with our texturing a little bit, but nobody will know. And we're still short. Okay, time to go make some quartz stairs. Whoop. Whee. And then I think after this we are going to have to fortune a heck ton of quartz. Oh, we've got like 17 quartz stairs. We'll see if that'll be enough. Myself a Coca-Cola to drink, and it is doing nothing for my throat, which became sore the moment I started streaming. So, that's fun. I also don't want to get up to go get a different beverage, though. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a problem. My stairs aren't connecting. Okay, there we go. Phew. Sometimes when your stairs don't want to connect properly, you have to like end up redoing like 50 of them. I'm like, I don't have the time or energy to redo all these stairs. That looks pretty nice though from down here, I think. Do we continue those pillars up? They're so close to... Okay, let's... I don't think I have any bone on me. Let's measure some blocks real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. This lines up. Do you line up with anything? Yeah, kinda. You know, I think we extend our pillars. I think that would look better than what I've got going on right now. So let me take off all of these andesite caps on them, and then go grab us some bone blocks. One of our pillars was actually shorter over here. Weird. Wonder why that was. Wonder why. Didn't realize that one of my pillars was a block too short. Oops. We know now. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna go all the way up. We go all the way up. stone blocks. Ugh. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Can I land? Nope. Okay, landed it that time. However, I do need to get rid of Big Chungus over there because he will jump high up and smack me off. I don't want. There. Big Chungus has become many little Chungus. Okay. Which, I don't know that there's such a thing as little Chungus. That seems paradoxical. Would that be the correct word? But you know, that's what we're going with. Okay, so we are going to have to break a slab there, but that's fine. Let's do these three and then go to the other side and see what we think. Because we may also need to use some quartz somewhere in this pillar just to, like, make it prettier. Pretty it up a bit. Yeah, we need something. Oh, you know what we need? We need some of these pretty archways. I don't want to make more archways. Dang it. And the question then becomes, can I get away with doing an archway just on the straight bits, or do we need an archway that goes... Do we need a dang gone diagonal archway? I think the answer to that is yes. And I don't want it. I don't want that life. But I think we do. I think we need diagonal archways. No! There's such a workout on my poor, sad brain. Ugh. Oh well. That's what I get for building ornate, pretty things. I should know better. Curious. Okay, no, I didn't. I was about to say, did I? There we go. Grab that. I was like, I know I have to break the slabs, but I don't remember doing that for the first pillar I made. And that's because I didn't do it for the first pillar I made. I just completely didn't finish that pillar all the way up to the top. Like a silly person. Our scaffolding. There we go. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Oop. Ow. So, in quick succession, you heard me fall, break my ankles, say ow, and then hiccup. Don't agree with this. Feel slighted. Okay. I tend to... Oh my goodness! Hoss Dinger. Hoss! What are you doing, dude? Calm down. Stop it. Yeah, those follows aren't gonna stay, dude. They're not gonna stay there. Twitch is gonna realize you're doing some nonsense and take those away. Twitch doesn't like people doing multiple accounts. I don't tend to like having I don't tend to like doing archways on camera because they're a brain workout and it's not fun to do, so I can't imagine it's fun to watch. So probably not gonna do archways tonight. Which is kind of a bummer because you know what? I was about to say I was hoping to take down this dirt scaffolding to really get a look-see at stuff, but I can replace dirt scaffolding. It's fine. We can take down the dirt scaffolding. And I just replace it. I'm not taking down my scaffolding though. You guys are just gonna have to live with that. Okay, let's take down all this dirt junk. So we can actually get a good look-see at this. And then I think before we start working on the ceiling, I am going to work on the floor a bit. We're going to take this light blue and this light blue glass, and we're going to texture it up with some blue glass. And we're going to take our light gray carpet and replace it with blue carpet. And that is going to kind of make this layer more cohesive with the other layer and also make it a little less bland, because I realize my color palette is very white and gray, which is not the best. So I'm gonna add my blue and give us some contrast and some pop. That'd be nice. Okay. And at some point, some members of Unorthoblocks offered to help me finish my base. So at some point, sometime soon, I think I'm going to call them to action and be like, time for you to do the thing you said. Remember you said? And just be like, come on now. Get your butts here. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I might have to contact some people. So there's some of the folks that offered to do that were a little bit burnt out on Minecraft, or are a little bit burnt out on Minecraft, so we shall see. This is Silk Touch, right? Yes. Alright. Let's do this inner carpet first. Which I can't just put down a water bucket and water bucket my carpet away. Because A, some of my carpet is held up by torches because I'm cheap and didn't want to put sea lanterns everywhere. And I have concrete powder over here. Hi Francis, how are you? Yeah, I tend to have a real chill stream. Not always. I think next month I'm gonna have some spooky games, so it's gonna be less chill. But for the most part, my streams are pretty chill. Like, there's enough chaos in the world. I don't need to add to it, you know? Also, there's kind of this thing on the internet right now, which is like super high energy, fast paced content with screaming, and like, I'm not about that. I'm good. I'm good, dude. Slimes. These guys are not chill though. Eh. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Okay, what were we doing? Well, my inventory's full of stuff. Who allowed this to happen? Is it spooky, scary nighttime? It is. Do I have a bed down here? Have I been flying all the way up top to sleep? And I have a bed right here. I'm smart. I don't know if you know this. real high IQ, real smart logic. Alright, let's fly up top. Hopefully things are burning. There's a creeper over there, but hopefully we just won't get his attention. And put away all of these leaves. We're done with those for now. For the moment, we can definitely put away our sea lanterns. Where did you follow me from? I'm not sure. I would assume just a previous stream. I play Minecraft, I've played Stardew. I'm on Twitter and YouTube. I have edited Minecraft content on my YouTube channel. So maybe you found me there, I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. Okay. Get rid of all this carpet. Replace it. It doesn't feel like we've been going for an hour and a half. Unorthoblocks is the server we are on. We're currently the only ones on, but this is a Minecraft Survival SMP, Java edition, specifically for content creators, and it is crazy insane. There is so much. So if you are interested in big giant builds, like impressive builds, this is the place to be. We have some amazing content creators. I feel like I should be picking up all this carpet. Waste not, want not. Let's pick up all this carpet first. And we've been going, Fire Buns, welcome to the stream. He's using his emotes. Yay! I was hoping I'd get to see you hop in stream and use your new emotes. What was I saying? We're a very diverse, like, inclusive server, so you got, like, a lot of different styles and stuff. Oh my goodness, now he's spamming the emotes. Spam! Ditched work for this. Don't ditch work, dude. Work's important. Crow is here. Crow is in... He's like listening in more than actually watching though, because he's doing work stuff too. So let me real quick, because since I'm not the only one in this world, here's the outside of my base. I got so much to do. Canning. I don't know what that is. So this server has been up and running for about 3 years. Like, we're coming up on 3 years. It hasn't been 3 years yet, but we're coming up on it. And my base doesn't seem like a base that has had 3 years spent on it, and that's because it isn't. This is the Unorthoblocks Nether Hub, or part of it. I spent the majority of my time this season designing and building this. Which, that's not to say I did it alone. It's definitely a community project, and everybody in the community helped out. A lot of our members were doing a lot of work on this. Thank you. But this is my baby. So this central area was designed by me and Grey Fox. FUX. Calm down. And we did this main central bit together and kind of established like some general design ideas, and then we did the downstairs, and then he had life stuff occur, and so he kind of had to become inactive for a while, and so I ended up designing all of the wings, and there are 4 of them, and then like Draken designed the shell, the like fancy casing around the nether portals. Kira designed these like cool archways that connect everything. Kira and Sunny designed our elevator room. Like, there were people in and out designing and giving opinions and all that stuff. Thank you. But, this is definitely my baby. Like, all of these centerpieces I designed, all of the color schemes. I take full credit for color schemes always. But, sorry, bonked my microphone. Sorry. This is the basalt wing. So the idea, because we started designing this, Kira is why you're here. I love Kira. The idea, because when we started designing this, the Nether update had just come out. So that tells you, been a while. The idea was to make use of all of the new Nether blocks. So you have a basalt wing, you have a crimson wing, you have a warped wing, and you have an obsidian wing. So that we could make use of all of the new stuff. So, yeah. And I've got stuff like in the shopping district and in community areas and Perplex City and all that stuff. But this wing I built pretty much all on my own. I don't like that. I say pretty much. I'm pretty sure let's see, is there a single thing I didn't do? The only thing I didn't do in this wing was get the ghasts. Mighty High got the ghasts for me, but I built all of this for one episode of Unorthoblocks, so. But yeah. This is Unorthoblocks. And because I spent so much of my time doing community stuff, gathering bees' nests, my base is not anywhere near complete, so we're gonna get back to that because that's kind of the goal of the stream, is to get some. Thank you. Color theory is my jam. It is my thing. I've studied color theory quite a lot. So this is what I do, and then this is my place. Thank you. As you can see, not anywhere close to done yet. This is my like concept, like swatch. It's like almost like a fabric swatch of kind of what this is all supposed to be. And then there's going to be floating islands with waterfalls. It's going to be a fun time. But for now, we are working on getting some more floors in place. Design. Sometimes I am an artist. I do draw and sketch, and if Firebuns is still in the stream, if he can just spam some of those emotes again. I designed those on stream actually, so my pixel art. But yeah, I'm an artsy fartsy. If that makes sense. I draw, I paint. I would sculpt, but clay and kilns and stuff are expensive, so I don't really get to sculpt much anymore. Yeah. Is that the only Zilla available? Is Zilla Love in here yet? There you go. Also, real quick, while I'm in the chat, oh, I didn't realize they were tiered. I'll have to futz with that. Let me real quick pull up. There you go. There is the Unorthoblocks Discord. So if you want to join the Unorthozone, I should say the Unorthozone Discord, you can see what everybody else is up to and interact with some of our other members. If you make content, you can also post your content in there. But if you're interested, there's the link for that. I shall observe. I love that just as a statement. I shall observe. Be a people watcher. People watching is fun and also traumatizing. Consume the content. Yes, I approve of this. So what I'm currently doing is I'm replacing the gray carpet with blue carpet, and then we're gonna go through and this blue glass like railing is going to look more like that down there. Because right now the color palette is a little bland. It's a little samey, so I'm gonna give it some contrast and some pop with some blue. With some nice vibrant blue. I've also decided Minecraft needs more blues. Like, I need like a blue tile of some sort, you know? Like, we have lapis, we have blue concrete, we have blue carpet, and we have blue glazed terracotta. And then we have the light blue stuff. But like, everything else is teal. And our blue terracotta is purple. No. I don't approve of this. I require more blue. I would also like some more like violet purples. We have like a lot of magenta-y purples. And then we have like the purple, which is like a lilac-y, purpley, pinky. We need more purples. I do love crying obsidian. That is a good addition to purple. Glad we got that. But I think the purples and blues would be like the best way to go about that would be for them to do an end update. Like give us biomes in the end dimension. I want it so bad. Like they could do stuff blue, purple, and pink. They could just go ham. Maybe we could get pink leaves. That'd be so cool. Also, the azaleas kind of make me laugh because they don't quite look like azaleas. I don't really know how you would make azaleas look like actual azaleas in Minecraft, but they don't exactly look like azaleas. That's okay. Big Chungus! No! Become small, Chungus. There. And the little guys can't hurt us, so I'll just leave them for now. Unless they start pushing us around too much. They make the best sound. Okay, you guys are gonna get in the way of me placing blocks. Can't have that. Hello. What is the planned lifespan for Minecraft? I think you're correct. I think it will never end. A splurt. Yeah, that is the sound the slimes make. Splurt, 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 splurt. Between slime and honey. Yeah. And we gotta go grab some more blue carpet. Had a hunch we would. Oh, it's scary nighttime and there's spiders. No, not spiders. No. Back to the safety. Okay. See how much of this we need, and then we can make more out of the blue wool we've got. Activity feed. Haas owns Twitch. Haas back. Oh goodness. I'm telling you, Haas, they're not gonna stick. They're not gonna let you keep all of those. Haas, ooh woo. Oh goodness. They're not gonna stay. Twitch is gonna call. They're gonna not allow that. well. They're fun for now, I suppose. As long as Twitch doesn't try and, like, get mad at me for it. Francis, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. Can you tell me real quick, on my stream I have, like, a bit jar that's Plinko. Did it just, pop up and your sub, like, drop into it and Plinko around? Did it work? Did it succeed? Thank you for the sub, though. I appreciate it so much. Okay, blue. Require blue. Into the middle, yay! Yeah, I'd always wanted to do a bit jar, and since I'm affiliate, like, I can accept bits now. But, like, when I saw that there's bit Plinko, I'm like, oh no, that's, if you miss, if your bit just doesn't go in the thing, then it's frustrating and you have to bit again. Speaking of 100 bits, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if it's gonna do all 100 at once or if it's gonna give you like 100 individual biddies. I don't know. But it becomes a mini game. I'm all about it. I don't know who came up with that idea, but they're genius. More biddies! Now we're in the 1 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are gonna have to fly down to the bottom and pick up all of our glass panes, I think. Might have to turn on hitboxes just so we don't miss any, which is fine. Okay, and now we're back around, so to place all of our blue ones and then see if we think we need more or less, or if we got it just right on the first go around. Have a look-see. Fun fact, Bazilla hates that I've done this with my glass panes, that I've textured glass panes. It's like, no, I preferred it all smooth-like. And I'm like, nope, can't have it. Gotta have it textured. Okay, that's wrapped around. Okay, let's F3B. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how. 69! 69! Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Making my Plinko cup work. Okay. Come grab all of our panes up off the ground. There used to be a bunch of iron golems down here. Pretty sure he's the only one and he's beat to heck. And he will not get out of that pond. Fire buns! More emotes. Are you salty? Salty emote. My eyesight is horrendous because I can barely tell what the emotes are anymore. I'm like, yes, that is something. What is that? Okay, let us fly on up here. Have a look-see at our railing now. Yeah, it looks nice. Now, see, the problem now is that there's so little space here, and now there's so much space here because I haven't put in archways and stuff. And honestly, I think we need to do archways, and then I also think we need to just, like, have, like a row, like a beam, like a horizontal beam that cuts across also. So I think, do we have, I think we're gonna put away our carpet and our glass, and we're gonna grab some bone blocks and see what we can do about it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll put our light gray carpet in here for now. Bye, Francis. Thank you for hanging out and for the bits and the subscription. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. And you have a wonderful evening. Okay, we need bone block. Probably gonna need more than this, but that's okay. Whee! Oh, oh, I missed. Oh no, that's okay. Okay. Oop. Just gonna keep falling. Alright, I think, let's see, here maybe? Let's fly on over to the other side. Whee! And see what we think. That's too high up. Okay, now we know that's too high up there. Also, that's so chunky. Which I realize I want to put archways, right? But that's like super chunky. Let's lower it by another block and then see if we still think it's too chunky. It's too much of a chunkus. And I did say that I didn't want to do my archways on stream because it's like painful. And if it's painful to do, I'm sure it's painful to watch. But we might do just underneath this, like, this section. That way we kind of have an idea for the design. And then I can do, like, the rest of them off camera. Okay. Yum. That looks better. That looks better. Let's go grab some quartz stuff. Some stairs and some slabs. Have a thought. Have a thought. I have a thought. Slabs. And then let's make these into stairs real quick. And then we'll go futz. Oh. In case you were ever curious what my storage room looks like with hitboxes on, this is it. This is what it looks like. It's kind of neat, actually. Because it has like because of the item frames, it does like some cool lines. Let's go ahead and turn that off though. Oh, by the way, Fire Buns, look who I've got. I have a Wednesday Addams. Meow. She talks just about as much as the real Wednesday Addams. Early freedom. Yeah. I need to find a Leica, but every time I go searching in the taiga that's like over there, I can't find any dogs. So, but I need to get a Leica. I also need to learn how to retexture stuff, because if I can put a big black spot on a wolf butt to make it really look like Leica, that would be amazing. Buns. Something about the nickname Buns makes me laugh. Okay. Ah, my idea... Let me get back up there. I do actually need to get up there for this bit. My first idea is to have quartz blocks there, just to kind of connect these, because this pillar is behind those two. So that'll kind of help with that. And then... No jumping off of scaffolding. She says as she does exactly that. Yeah. I'm looking at my other archways. Let's just do a keep it simple stupid for right now, and then see what we think. Do I want to try and... Can I? It's difficult to place things the way I want to. Okay, let's do with that. Fly on over here, get a good vantage point. Okay, the archway is too chunky. Too chunks. Too much chunk. Does that stair help that stay connected, or look connected, or does it just emphasize the fact that it isn't? Okay, second idea. I'm full of ideas, so this will not be a problem. Sorry, I'm focusing. If you're wondering why I've gotten so quiet, it's focus. I don't know that I would stream with shaders on, but I do think it would be cool to fly around with shaders on at some point. Or like, I wouldn't do my entire stream with shaders on, I should say. Just because but it would be interesting to see what this place looks like with shaders. That's slightly better. The problem is it does not match at all the archways we already have. So, what if... I have an idea. Okay. My initial idea was to have the arch go like this. It's gonna be kind of weird to do. Okay, now, let's see how that looks. That still looks so chunky. It looks chunky and it looks jagged instead of having a nice curve. This is why I said I wasn't going to do it on stream. And then here I am, being an idiot, doing it on stream. How does one do archways? I'm gonna come over here and think about it. What I might end up doing also is I can take like a screenshot of this, right? And then like draw on my screenshot to get the shapes that I want and then attempt to make the shapes in Minecraft. I'd also be curious. Let me eat something real quick. I'd also be curious what would happen if we put some stuff on top of the bone block. There's a noise in my music that's like that knocking sound, and I could have sworn that was a pressure plate, and I was like, where and how? And from whence? So beyond confused. Okay, let's have a look-see at this. Okay. And yeah, that just looks like a cluttered mess. Is what that looks like. I don't like that. So much thinking. I was not ready for this kind of amount of thinking. Alright, let's do one more idea on this and then call it for now. Because we need to do other stuff. We need to do other stuff. Can I get out here successfully and do what I want to do? We are gonna have to go pick up our quartz though, because quartz is expensive. I say that, I'm pretty sure Sunny has offered me free quartz, and I just haven't, like, taken her up on the offer because I'm silly. Oops. I'm gonna fall real quick, don't mind me. Okay. Do like that. I think also, actually, even though I just got done being over here, let me do that. Do a bit of that. And then again. Hitboxes. Yeah, we dropped a bunch of stuff down there. I think that's a skelly. Yep. Alright. Apparently I can't shoot now. There we go. Forgot how to use my bow because hitboxes are on. That should make it easier to use my bow. But apparently not. Okay. Is that all of our quartz slabs and stairs? Looks like. Up we go. Boop. Big chungus. There we go. Okay. I mean, Big Chungus is still gonna come get us, but that looks kind of cool, actually. Let's turn hitbox hitbox is off. And then, did I just throw my bow? Couldn't turn hitboxes back on. Literally just had a, yep, I threw my bow into the abyss. My very expensive bow that I will have to replace soon. Okay. I kind of like, well, I've goofed that up somehow, but I kind of like that. I still prefer the bow, but that might be because I'm old and stuck in my ways. I'm not entirely sure. But it kind of just depends on how you play. Multi-shot's pretty cool. You can also load up your crossbow with fireworks, and that's a lot of fun, because then you can essentially have paintball in Minecraft, sort of. I mean, it doesn't actually splatter paint. You can't, like, Splatoon it, but loading fireworks into a crossbow is a lot of fun. And it does hurt whoever you're shooting at as well. I got really good with a bow. I know my last few shots didn't convey that, but I got pretty good with a bow long before crossbows came out. So when crossbows came out, I was like, yeah, but it's not my bow. I like that, which is concerning because it does not go with my archways down there, which I spent a lot of time on. So, do I try to also fit some sort of arch in here to try and get it to go? Or does this layer just different? Or do I undo my archways down there that I spent so much time on? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I do like what I've done, though. It looks nice. It looks sleek. Not super ornate, which is kind of the vibe for most of my archways in this particular build. Gotta grab my quartz. It's expensive. Okay. That doesn't look... It's kind of... Don't know. I'm confused. Don't know. Okay. Maybe something on the middle pillar? Yeah. I was thinking about putting some chiseled quartz, like, somewhere bisecting the pillar somewhere, just to give it some extra texture. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna think on it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna come down here, pick up all of this slime, apparently. You've been working, my dude. Hold on, let's see. Do I have iron down here? No, hold on. Come here, guy. There you go. Make it better. Since you've been doing work. Okay. So this is the ceiling I have on the underside. So, we now need to figure out the ceiling to go on the underside of that. Boy, I sure did make my stuff real ornate, huh? Problem with doing that is then everything has to be ornate as everything else. You have to equalize your... Ooh, that looks kind of cool from down here. From down here, that looks lovely. I love... That's turned out really well. I like that. Do we need to put, like, trapdoors along those grass blocks? Or no? Should we just leave it as grass? grab some spruce trapdoors and try it out. Don't have a lot, but just a test. We'll do a test. Test run. Testy test. Oh, I don't know that we could really, because this circle's in. Like, I can't put a trapdoor there because there's a trapdoor here. So I don't know that it would be a good idea to do it anyways, even if it does look really good. But I guess we can kind of work your way around that a little. It's just when you get to the corner bits that you have to, like, figure out where the middle is, and then that middle is where you start changing the direction of it, if that makes any sense at all. Circles in Minecraft are convoluted, and I don't know why I've done this to myself, but I have. Okay, let's fly on over here to our vantage point once again. Okay, so I like it if it were straight, but the problem is when you start turning your head and you look, that right there, that in the center there is exactly what I was talking about, where it's like I don't know what to do about that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Meow. Gonna faceplant again real quick. Don't mind me. Somewhere in a shulker box, somewhere, should be where did I put it? I'm losing it. I have a dang telescope thing. I have one. I don't know where I put it. Did I put it in my utility box? Surely not. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, no I didn't. Where did I put it? Well, anyways, I was gonna use that to really look close at it. I don't know where I put it. Like, I like how it looks except for on the sides, and there's nothing I can do to make those sides look better. Like, I can't put signs taking up the same block. It looks good, it just won't work logistically. So, no spruce trapdoors, unfortunately. That would have looked really nice to really, like, make it look like a boxed in garden thing. Boxed in garden thing? I don't know. What are words? Logistical nightmare. That's gonna show it's gonna mess up my circle, and it's gonna show quartz and stuff. Quartz and sea lanterns and stuff. It's gonna show the inner workings. It doesn't look that bad left alone, though, honestly. I think that was just me trying to be, like, extra. I don't think I need to be extra. We can do a bit extra, though, and grab some flowers and some bone meal. Okay, so bone meal. Like, out of just plain bone meal. That's okay. There we go. Flowers, I would want lily of the valley, and I would want blue orchids. And azures. Those would be the 3 flowers that I would want. Alright. And then additionally, grass. some good old grass for some fluffy texture. Whee! I'm gonna have to go through and like change out some of this grass for flowers. Although I guess we can look and see what it looks like with just grass and not flowers and see if we want to skip the flowers. Because it might be worth it to just keep it nice and simple. We'll see. No, I don't want red flowers though. I don't have red anywhere in this build. Not in a single spot. So. Alrighty, Crow. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I mean, it looks cool from up here. There's a cornflower. I gotta go get it. I gotta go. And a dang dandelion. Get out of here. None of it. Alright, looks cool from up here. Right? Let's go see what it looks like from below. I don't know. Genuinely. I'm gonna have to let that sit and then just think about it for a while. I do think we need some flowers, but I'm gonna jump up into the air like I'm gonna fly, and then I'm gonna right click on my bone meal as if it's my rockets. Let's put just a couple of flowers. Not a lot, like a very, very few. It's raining. Trying not to go too ham on flowers. It's easy to overdo flowers, like, because flowers. Why doesn't Pezoa play games online? I cry every time. You'll have to, like, text him, because I've noticed that trying to get a hold of him on Discord is a fool's errand. Text him and be like, brother, play with me, brother. Fire Buns wants to know why you don't play online. He's gone off to the porch. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, let's fly down here. See what we think of the flowers. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Just a tiny, tiny tidbit of blue. I almost feel like that blue should be yellow. I know that, like, I just got rid of dandelions, but I think I'm gonna go grab some dandelions. This is why it takes me forever to build anything if I don't plan it out exactly first. So I'm like, I like this. Oh, well, wait, what if we changed it to that? Like, just back and forth and back and forth. But yellow and blue are, well, they're primary colors, but they're also, like, split complementary, I think. Pretty sure. Or somewhere along those. They do good. They do good together. Color theory and stuff. Just trust me. Oh man, 2.5 hours. Don't quite want to finish the stream just yet, but getting kind of close to the end of the stream for tonight. So I do need to edit tonight. I've been postponing it, I've been putting it off, I've been procrastinating, but I have some Perplex builds that are really cool, and I need to make my episode on it. Just don't want to edit. Editing is tedious. Alright. Hop down here, see what we think of the yellow. Not very much yellow over there, huh? Yeah, the yellow's pretty good. The yellow is pretty good. We could also potentially put cornflowers and have that dark blue instead of the light blue. But I do like that overgrown look up there. Okay, so I don't think I have it in me to try and figure out the ceiling for this. I'll be honest. I know that if I try and do the floor of the next level before I try and do the ceiling of this level, it's kind of gonna bite me in the butt because I'm gonna be trying to place blocks underneath other blocks instead of placing the ceiling and then placing on top. But I don't know. This does look really nice though. Pretty pleased with this. And then the other question becomes, so if there's a floor here, right, along this level, does our next layer, is that up at surface level? Is that where we put our next layer? Does that mean we have like 2 layers to go and we're done? Because that would be nice. I do like this though. I like how this looks. It's really gonna go with the when we add more stuff to the bottom and when we have our floating islands, it'll like all go. Which I realize that nobody knows what those are gonna look like because they're stuck in my head. But you know, as you do. I have planned to do a huge like mega base episodes just of tons of time lapses. I just had to, it was so much work. So much work to do. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Is there anything else that I want to get done? I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do my pathway around this. Because definitely there's gonna have to be like a pathway to go around. This isn't just gonna be a floating garden. As tempting as that is to just have floating gardens. I'm like stuck. I'm like trying to figure out what there's a zombie on my iron column. There's a zombie on my iron column. Like stuck on what the next step is. What do I do next? I don't know. Yeah, that was Basilla's soda, actually. That wasn't even my soda. My soda's like almost out. Loud soda. I think my next step is going to be to continue that line across because this empty space is bugging me. And then... Did you put sunglasses on my Zilla? Hold on, I gotta put this real close to my face. That's amazing. I kinda love that. That's very good. That's very good, Firebuns. I do like that a lot. That last one didn't come in quite right. The last one took the day off. Let's see. We still have haste too. I do need to, like, clear out all of this mess. Which is gonna be a whole thing. I think we're gonna have to call it a stream here. There are 2 imposters. And they are adorable. Yeah. I need to play some Among Us. I was thinking this October, like next month, I need to play some Among Us for stream. And just some Among Us in general, just cuz. But like, Among Us isn't spooky, but it is murdery. It is Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. It is, you know, slasher film, sci-fi horror, alien, you know. So, do need to play some of that in October. I am not going to play Phasmophobia. I'm not going to play Phasmophobia. I can bring up my list. I have a list of games. Here, let me... There we go. I have a list of games that I'm going to be playing in October. Are you ready? Are you ready for this list? Because I have it figured out for October. If I can find it. This is my notepad. All the players. See if I can find it. If necessary, I'll just get on Steam and look at my list on there. Where did I put it? I have a notepad full of lists of things, so trying to find one list out of like 500 is a chore and a half. Where did I put it? Well? Oh, wait, I think I saw it. Nope, did not see it. Saw a different list with similar spelled words. Where did I? It's in another notepad. I'm gonna be playing Death and Taxes, which is very stupid and very funny. I'm going to be playing Helltaker, which, from what I understand, has cute/sexy demon girls in it. So, you know. Going to potentially be playing some Monster Prom again. It depends on how many people I can get to play with me, because I want to play it with more than just Sunny. I would love to play it with Flezzy and Grizzly and Sunny. I think that would be top if I can get Flezzy and Grizzly on board. And maybe Monster Camp. We'll see. I'm going to be playing Limbo, which I've never played before. And I've never seen played before, but I've heard is very good. I'm going to be playing Inside, which is like a spiritual successor to Limbo, which I have seen played, but have never played, which is very atmospheric and creepy and cool. I'm going to be playing Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. We'll see how that goes. Unsure. And hopefully, if I can get it worked out, I'm trying my darndest to get some stuff figured out, I will be playing 7 Days to Die on stream. Hopefully, like, every Saturday, but I will think about it, Firebuns. But presently, my stream schedule is pretty much full, because I will also be playing Deceased by Dawn at some point with somebody. which is the Minecraft version of Dead by Daylight here on the Unorthoblocks server. So, your subs demand it. Yeah, I've got a lot planned for October. Angry subs. I will look into it. Okay, but my schedule is so full, my dude. Like, unless I stream every single day in October, which I can't do that to myself. Oh, and Viscera Cleanup. I plan on playing Viscera Cleanup with the Lunatic, and that's gonna be fun and crazy. A, because I'm playing it with the Lunatic, and anytime I play with Loon, it's just chaos. Like, we're such a pair of idiots. And he's never played Viscera Cleanup before, so spam the sunglasses. I love it. It's really fun. Yeah, he and I are gonna have a lot of fun playing that. I need to get with him and figure out if he can plan ahead or if we're just gonna do it whenever he can. But for sure gonna be playing Viscera Cleanup with Loon at some point. So, see, the single player games, I can guarantee that I'll play on stream. Multiplayer games require some finagling. Is the thing, so we'll see. But that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the bits and the subs and the follows and the emote spamming. I appreciate it a lot. If you are new here and you don't quite know who I am, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have Lady Bexilla, where I upload edited Minecraft content from the Unorthoblocks server, and I have Bexilla Streams, which is where I upload stream VODs. So if you want to catch a stream that you missed, or you couldn't catch an entire stream, it will be uploaded over there. And I'm on Twitter and Instagram, Lady Bexilla. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a lot. Goodbye.